Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. I'm here to show you a few more stretches. We're going to do these. These are seated stretches, so ones that we would do while we were sitting. Just to give you guys some more examples for your warm-up. Again, when we do our warm-ups, I want you guys and girls to do 5 different stretches. You can choose. It could be standing or sitting ones. It could be some of the ones that we do in class. Could be some of the ones that we're showing you here. Or it could be some that you do on your own. Just make sure you do them correctly, that you do 10 at a time or for 10 seconds, and that you follow that up at the end with 10 push-ups and 10 sit-ups. And I'm going to go over push-ups and sit-ups again too. So let's do a few of these. I'm going to scoot back a little bit. The first one I want you to do is a hamstring stretch. So with this one, we're going to have our legs straight, our knees locked out. We don't want them bent at all. Okay, and we want to stretch forward. All right, now you stretch towards your toes, but you don't have to touch your toes. Okay, you don't bend your knees so you can touch your toes. I like to grab a hold of around my ankles, keeping my legs straight, and lean forward. Okay, and you hold for 10. Then you can do the V stretch. So on the V stretch, you're going to get wide, and what I like to do for this one, keeping my legs straight again, I like to try to put my elbows to the ground as far as I can, and I can barely just get it. Okay, and you'd hold for 10. Alright, you don't have to actually touch your elbows, just get the best that you can. Okay, butterfly. We all know that one, that's very easy. And everybody likes to do this, but we don't want to do that. We want to push our legs down to get the good stretch. Okay, alright, we can do the, we used to do this one sometimes, it's called the pretzel stretch. So with this one, I pop one leg out, the other leg I'm going to cross over. And then the leg that I crossed over, I'm going to take the opposite arm, and I'm going to come around, and it's going to help me pull myself. It helps stretch my back out. Okay, and then I would do it the opposite one. If you do one side, make sure you do the other. Okay, it's a good one. Seal stretch. So in seal stretch, I'd roll over my belly, lay down, and I come up, and I hold just like that. Okay, seated quad stretch. So seated quad stretch is one that we do quite a bit, and also stretches our quad. So it's just like I'm doing the quad stretch where I'm standing up. I'm going to put one leg behind me. Okay, and I don't have to hold it. I'm just going to put it behind me like this, and then I'm going to lean back slowly and hold. And then obviously I'd come up and do my other side as well. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to go over push-ups, especially. Sit-ups are pretty easy, but push-ups, remember there's 2 ways to do them. You can do them from your toes, or you can do them from your knees. It's really up to you. Well, if you can do them from your toes, regular push-ups, that's how I want you to do them. But if you can't, do them from your knees. Okay, so from your toes, you need to make sure that you are flat. All right, we don't want to be way up here. We don't want to be way down here. We want to be flat as we can. Okay, we want our head down. And we're going to pretend like we want to take our nose to the ground and come back up. Our belly shouldn't touch, our knees shouldn't touch, to the ground and back up. Okay, if you can't do them like that, get on your hands and knees. Now don't sit on your heels. I want you to lean forward. Okay, and then same thing, nose to the ground and back up. All right, so those are the 2 ways to do your push-ups, and then sit-ups. Just a couple reminders. Make sure, if you can, have somebody hold you down. If not, you can use a couch or something to put your feet underneath. And then make sure you have your arms across your chest when you're doing that. All right, we don't want them behind your head, or you using your elbows to pull them up. And just do the best that you can. Like I said before, I'd rather you do half the amount the correct way than do a whole bunch of them incorrectly. So a few more examples. Maybe next week I'll put another video out with some more stretches and some ideas you can have.